What's up, everybody? We're back. I'm Dan.
I'm Katie.
And we're going to be doing a wine tasting today. We have this awesome wine by the Wonderful Wine Company. It's a rosé. It's from France, and it's vegan friendly. You'll get some close-ups a little bit later on all the stuff we're going to be trying. But for right now, we're just going to uncork this bottle and let it breathe for about 15 minutes. And then we're going to get into tasting some of these. We have some artisanal cheeses, vegan cheeses. Crooked.
It's fun.
There she goes. Alright, now we're just gonna, some fancy schmancy tools here. Pop that in there. Alright. And yeah, so now we're gonna set up all the cheeses and other stuff while this breathes for about 15 minutes. And then we're gonna get into trying some really cool stuff. So catch us in about 15 minutes. Alright guys, so it's been about 15 minutes. This has had plenty of time to breathe, so now we are gonna pour it. Ladies first. Ooh, so airy. What is a person who knows a lot about a wine?
Wine enthusiast.
What was it, like a Mormon or something? What was it called?
What? A sommelier?
Sommelier, that's it.
What the?
So I'm not gonna be a Mormon. I'm gonna try to be a sommelier in this episode. So first thing is, it smells really good. It's got like a really crisp, fruity smell to it.
It smells like raspberries.
Yeah, raspberries are.
Good.
Well, yeah, raspberries. It smells really good. So that's always nice when you get a nice greeting. It's like getting a little hug when you smell some wine. It's like
that it's see-through.
yeah. So cheers.
Like it?
Very good. It's got like a nice crisp. It's not too sweet.
It's like a wet one.
Yeah, it's really nice. Let's do another sip. It's not bitter at all. You know, sometimes you get some rosés that need a little time to age, and they're a little bit bitter out of the bottle. This is like perfect to start drinking right away. You don't have to let it age. And a little bit of information about these. The product is sold by Wink, but it's the Wonderful Wine Company. It's vegan friendly, pesticide free, and there's no added sugar. I'm going to put some details up above our head. We kind of gave you guys a little insight to what this wine was about, but just in case you didn't see that, I'm going to put some info up there so you can see it. And, you know, we're going to try to pair it with some different cheeses. Now, these cheeses are artisanal cheeses. Some of them are aged for up to like 2+ years. So this one right here, so this is a French-style plant-based cheese, paprika, large wedge.
Rika.
It's a rind. It's aged. This one's aged for 2+ years. So this one's going to be probably the oldest one we have to try. This one is aged cashew cheese, which is also aged for I think another 2 years. This one is also 2 years. And it's a goji cheddar artisanal cheese by Reen Royal Vegan Cuisine. And then this one is one that we picked up at our local supermarket. It's by Moiko's? Miyoko's. And it's like a chive cream cheese. It's like spreadable. And then, yeah, you want to read what that one is?
This one's rind, herb vegan cheese spread. Aged French style.
That one sits at $8.49. This one was probably about $5.40. Thanks, Nico.
What the fuck was that?
Alright, we fixed the light that Nico's big floofy tail knocked over. Where was I? Oh, we were talking about the aged style soft spread wine herb.
By Dina and Joshua.
Yeah, very interesting container. Very flowery.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And this one, which we haven't spoken about, is the last one, which is Cheese and Thank You. It's an artisanal black garlic truffle fontina. And yeah, I got all of these items from Vegan Essentials. I don't know if you guys know much about them, but they have just about everything that you can find on the internet. Then, we've got some interesting stuff. So Katie's mom got us these everything but the bagel seasoned kettle chips. So we're gonna try these with some stuff. And then we've also got the Back to Nature plant-based multigrain chips. So, crackers, not chips. So we already had these once before. They're very, very good. I'm very interested to see what these kettle chips taste like. All right, so which one would you like to try first?
Try the goji one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
Serve me.
And you can see a little bit of goji in there.
Yeah, thanks for that little.
Wait, do you want this one? It's got a lot of goji. I know you like goji.
No, it's okay. No, it's good. Ooh, can I have that little piece?
You gotta spread the goji love.
Goji love.
Grab that with your finger.
Ew. It's like.
Alright, so first off, let's give it a little sniff.
Smells
Smell.
like Flintstone vitamins, you know, like that.
I kind of have like a slight smoky scent to it.
I'm nervous. Go for it.
Oops.
You go for it. Yeah?
Very creamy.
Yeah. It is smoky. I think it's good.
Now, how do you feel the wine mixes with it?
Good. Brings out the fruitiness. The goji.
It's very thick and very creamy. I think this pairs very nicely with a rosé. Because this is really thick and creamy, and then this is really light and crisp. So it kind of like evens out. It's like a nice aftertaste and kind of like cleanses your palate a little bit. All right, let's try some of your mom's chips with this chive cream cheese thing.
Alright, gotta get a good dip chip.
But these chips are supposed to be really good, so
Where are they from?
Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
That one's creamier.
You know?
It's like a cream cheese.
Yeah. I just have to say that this combination is quite good because you have like the everything bagel, the everything bagel flavor, and then you're mixing it with like a chive cream cheese. So
Ooh, try it with the wine.
yeah.
Which is good.
Yep, another good combination. I just think that since this wine is so crisp and like nice, you could probably pair it well with a lot of stuff, as well as just nothing, maybe just sipping it. Which, yeah. So far, hands down, I think, as far as like rosés, and like, it's not like you're paying like a ton of money for rosés. We've paid like a lot for different types of rosés before, and this one is just so far knocks it out of the park because it's something like you don't think. I've never heard of this company before. Maybe they're well known, but if they're not, they're gonna go places because this is so far really, really good wine. And the best part about it is there's no sugars or anything added to it, so it's not like you're gonna get that really bad hangover or something if you have like a lot of wine out in the sun. You know, this is something that's like easy sipping and really good. And it's not even like it's a low alcohol wine. This is almost 14%. It's 13.5%. So the fact that it's that smooth is really, really nice. All right, let's daringly go for this dark rind cheese. I have to say that I didn't plan on putting it there, but I didn't expect the rind to dye the board or to like make a big black stain on the board. So that's where it stayed. So I think that's just part of its aging thing. I'm not really sure.
Can you eat the rind?
It doesn't say to take the rind off. So we're about to find out.
I mean, does vegan cheese even have a rind? It's probably man-made, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, they age it, so that's what the age stuff on the outside is.
Like, I don't know, I've never had rind cheese. I've never had cow cheese.
I've had cow cheese. It's made with coconut milk. The mold rind is intentional and edible. Okay, so
Oh, wow, nice warning.
that's mold, but edible mold.
What?
Apparently, that's what it says. The mold rind is intentional and edible.
Maybe it meant mold because it like sculpted it. I'm nervous.
Well, I'll go first on trying this, so I'll let you know if it's really nasty. But this is one of the more expensive ones, so I would hope it's good.
Oh yeah, it is staining the board.
Yeah, it is staining the board. So let me spin this around so you get a good view at that center.
Have you used cheddar cheese before?
Got a paprika. I didn't say paprika.
Thank you.
Paprika center. So let's go at this.
Really small.
But I mean, maybe that. I mean, if you think about like blue cheeses and stuff, I mean that's mold and gorgonzola. So I have to say I'm not a blue cheese or gorgonzola fan. So
It smells sweet. Like I smell coconut.
yeah. So I'll be shocked if I like this, but first I'm gonna take another sippy.
Dark things, not stick there.
Alright, so
It smells like coconut.
it smells like coconut, has a very sweet flavor, and I'm gonna go right in on this big chunk of rind here, and I'll let y'all know how it tastes.
I don't think I'd buy it again. Gross, right? I don't like it.
Excuse us. Alright, well, that was interesting.
That was bad.
I don't recommend that one. But you know what? Maybe our palates just aren't as advanced for something like that, but that's just not for us. Not for our, I'm gonna sanitize my mouth now. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying we don't like it. But we thought it was bad, but that's just our palate. Somebody else could taste it and be like, I mean, I think that's amazing. So we're gonna move on to the next one. And that's the, what was it called? Oh, cheese?
Cheese and thank you.
Oh, cheese and thank you. That sounds nice.
That sounds welcoming.
This is the truffle one. Now, I'm a fan of truffle. Do you like truffle? I forget.
Sometimes. I gotta be in the mood.
Yeah, you can definitely smell the truffle in this. Ready? Cheers.
I'm nervous.
Definitely truffly.
This tastes like truffle tofu. Right? Like, it's like firm.
So the main ingredient there is organic soy milk. So I guess we're tasting the soy milk.
Well, tofu is soy, so. Oh, it's handwritten.
Yeah, it is. It's very personalized.
Personalized? Because the expiration date is handwritten.
Yeah, I like it.
I get it again.
I definitely get it again. It's a different texture than what we've had in these other two cheeses. So this is very creamy. This is not as creamy, but very spreadable. And then this one is more firm. Probably better with cheese and crackers. It almost smells like field roast.
Yeah, like that textured vegetable protein.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, cute.
it's very spreadable.
Look at it.
Alright, well I got all these ends here.
This is another one.
Thick piece.
It's a pretty color too.
Yeah.
It's gray. It smells like rosemary.
Yeah, there is a rosemary
Rosemary.
scent to it.
Smells like our garden.
It does.
Oh, good.
Very good. Alright. This is very creamy. It's got a nice herb finish. I like that one.
You would rate it. What would you rate? 1 being the best, 5 being the worst.
2.5.
Give it a 3. I think the goji one was the best.
Yeah, as far as like creaminess, definitely the goji one. I feel like the goji one's more of like a Gouda, if you're gonna compare it to regular cheese.
I'd say that black one was the worst. That's the 5.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna buy that one again. Not for us.
Okay.
But yeah, so
They all
Wine?
went well with rosé.
yeah, the wine is amazing. Wonderful wine.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Crackers are really good. The chips were really good. And yeah, the next wine is also rosé, and it's also vegan, and it's a product of Israel. So that one's going to be in our next review. That one is, so this is a 2020 wine. That's when it was created. The other one is 2019.
We
Yeah.
did it.
So we dig it. So Katie's going to put it
Pass the torch. Ta-da.
in our little wine cork holder. That's all we have for today for you guys. We hope you enjoyed watching this. Definitely recommend this wine. You can get it through wink.com, and these cheeses you can get through Vegan Essentials. I'll put all the links and everything in our video details, and that's all we have for today. So cheers, and we'll catch you next time.